A body is sitting upright in a chair. A red cloth covers his face. He's wearing a Christmas coat. He was shot in the chest with a shotgun. The victim is a prosecutor. His wife, Jane, died in the kitchen. The bodies were found by the male neighbor. A detective thinks this could be revenge. After all, he put a lot of criminals in prison. One of them could be getting payback. Genius coroner Raphael notices a child's drawing on the wall. He believes the couple had a daughter. Police confirm they had a 6-year-old girl. She usually stays at her grandma's on this day. Luckily, she wasn't home. Otherwise, it'd be worse. Raphael pierces the eardrum with a thermometer. He measures the brain temperature. The hypothalamus controls core body temperature. This gives a more accurate time of death. The heart, liver, and rectum are core temp areas. Using body temp, livor mortis, and rigor mortis, the prosecutor died between 10 and 11 p.m. Then he checks Jane's body in the kitchen. Based on the bloodstains, Jane was attacked while cleaning. She tried to escape but died at the door. Raphael finds defensive wounds on her body. The shotgun wound to her chest was fatal, but she died around 9 p.m. Did the killer murder the wife first, then wait over an hour to kill the husband? Gunpowder residue shows the shot was fired at close range. The wounds mean she fought back, but the husband had none of that. He was totally unprepared. Most importantly, a shotgun is missing. A revenge killer would bring their own weapon. This killer grabbed a gun on the spot. The killer argued with Jane in the kitchen. Jane pulled out the shotgun. They struggled. The killer took the gun and shot her. She crawled to the door and died. The husband came home while the killer panicked. In panic, the killer shot him too, then dragged his body to the table. Put on a red cloak and eye cover. In folklore, this means revenge. It was staged to mislead police. In other words, Jane was the real target. The husband was just collateral damage. The family got along with the neighbors. Neighbors say the prosecutor had no enemies. The neighbor's son seems devastated by Jane's death. Raphael notices a medicine bottle. There's a spoon beside it. He senses trouble and calls Officer Helen. It's children's antibiotics, taken twice a day. The kitchen is clean, but the spoon is dirty. Clearly, the child used it last night. Helen suddenly realizes something. The 6-year-old was home that night. Helen orders a full search of the house. She notices one basement room unchecked. The girl is down there. She's alive, just unconscious. After she's sent to the hospital, the autopsy begins. Helen and Beard Cop ask about the results. Raphael compares bullet trajectories. Jane was shot from above. The husband was shot upward, so the killer is taller than Jane, shorter than the husband, about 5 feet 3 inches to 5 feet 7 inches. Raphael finds Jane's uterus enlarged. It reaches the navel, about 16 centimeters. She was 14 weeks pregnant. Raphael believes this is a crime of passion because the husband had a vasectomy. The baby wasn't his. The real father is the top suspect. The little girl wasn't hurt and wasn't assaulted. She stayed unconscious, stuck in stress paralysis, likely caused by mental trauma. All they can do is wait for her to wake up. Jane's sister and brother-in-law arrive at the hospital. The brother-in-law says they weren't close. They last met 5 months ago. The sister doesn't know if they had enemies. She didn't know Jane had an affair. The case hits a dead end. Toxicology shows Jane was taking amoxicillin. Besides treating infections, it treats chlamydia in pregnant women. This infection